Yeah. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. Before we get into the meat and potatoes real quick, man, shout out to the print champs, man. You know what I'm saying? The print champs, you know, it's a lifelong bond. Them my guys, you already know the vibes. Listen, make sure you pre-order your Hurt Season hat. And from now on, until any time, when you pre-order your Hurt Seasons hat, while limited supplies last, you get a free gift from me. You know what I'm saying? Not only will you get the hat, you will get something free. Just screenshot me your purchase and your address to my DM. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to set that up and I'm going to get that out to you expeditiously, man. So, yo, man, the Philadelphia Eagles pick up some more picks. They pick up some more comp picks. You know what I'm saying? 2 6-round picks. I'm not really excited about these picks. We got to find some wiggle room. Now, listen, man. A pick is a pick. It helps. We need to use the picks. You know what I'm saying? But this just lets you know that the Philadelphia Eagles haven't really parted ways with a player of value. You know what I'm saying? We haven't really done anything with a player of value in a very long time. Look at the Dallas Cowboys, for instance, and how high some of their comp picks are. I think they got a 9th-round comp pick. I'm sorry, not a 9th round. What am I talking about? They got a 3rd-round comp pick and a 4th-round comp pick. We don't even have a 4th-round pick in this draft. You know, a 3rd-round comp pick is pretty good. And I think it's from when Byron Jones was picked up by, who was it, Miami. You know what I mean? That's pretty outstanding, man. I don't even know the players we got these comp picks from. I'm going to do some research on that. But they couldn't have been that high of a level of talent or somebody that the NFL respected if we got a 6th-round pick back for both of these guys. I mean, we're going to use the picks. But at the end of the day, I feel like that this is a sign. Now, Philly 500 was talking to me about this a couple weeks ago. This is a sign for the Philadelphia Eagles to go ahead and possibly think about using that 2nd-round pick to trade back into the 1st round. I'm all for that. You got the ammo. You got 2 6-round picks. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, listen, them 6-round picks, listen, I'll give you my 2nd and the 2 6-round picks if you let me trade back into the 1st round. I would, because we got a real high 2nd-round pick. You know what I'm saying? We got a real high 2nd-round pick. I'll give you my 2nd and both of them 6th-round picks and a 5th. Just let me get back into the 1st round. We need as much superstar talent as you possibly can acquire out of this year's draft. I can't stress that enough. It's some holes that got to be filled. We coming into this thing with a new head coach. We coming into this thing with a quarterback that's just now taking over. You know what I'm saying? A new system, a lot of a learning curve that's going on with the Philadelphia Eagles. We got that 6th pick in the pocket. Somebody going to slip down, and we need to go grab that person in that 1st round too. We need 2 day 1 starters with the 1st and the 2nd-round pick, no matter how you shake it. Now, you could stay at 2. And you could be fine at 2. I believe you'll get a quality player with the 2nd pick in this draft. I have no doubt in my mind about that. But also at the same time, man, these 2 6-round picks present a unique opportunity. Comp picks in general are presenting a unique opportunity for a lot of teams in our division. We talked about the Dallas Cowboys and how high some of their comp picks are. They also have picks in this draft. The Dallas Cowboys can literally use a lot of these picks for defense and be a whole new ball club. This is going to be a defense-heavy draft for the Dallas Cowboys. I can already see it. They don't have questions about the offense over there. We got questions about everything. Now, I compare the 2 teams because, listen, I think both teams are still the best 2 teams in the division. I have no respect for the Giants or the Redskins, and it's going to stay like that until they show me otherwise. But I think we got the best 2 teams in the division. You know what I mean? It's just something about us. And we got a new head. I can't use the excuse we got a Super Bowl winning head coach. We don't. We just got the best 2 teams in the division, man. I think we just constructed better. I think everything is just better in-house for the Philadelphia Eagles, even with all the turnover. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to see how this goes, man. We really got to see how this goes. You got to look at some great players who came in later rounds in drafts. We were able to grab Quez Watkins last year. Now, I'm not going to say he's great, but Quez Watkins showed a lot. He should definitely get more playing time with the departure of guys like Deshaun Jackson and Alshon Jeffrey. But that's just a recent example of great talent that we were able to scoop up late in the draft. So you can potentially find a diamond in the rough with these comp picks, but at the end of the day, they're late round picks, and they're late round picks for a reason. A lot of guys that get picked that late in drafts often don't make the NFL. You know what I'm saying? But the Philadelphia Eagles must use the picks wisely. So I'm appreciative of the comp picks. Listen, I'm going to take them. Maybe we could put them in the package to make something shake. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to acknowledge the good job that Howie Roseman did by getting the salary cap down. You know, we're only $26 million under the cap as it stands right now. You know what I mean? I talked about this in my live stream earlier, but I think that's huge by Howie Roseman to be able to knock them numbers down like that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at the Saints still have a huge problem at the salary cap, which is the salary cap. I think they're about to let go of Emmanuel Sanders. They're restructuring Malcolm Jenkins. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot that's still got to happen for them dudes to come down to reality and be compliant with the new league spending year. You know what I'm saying? Howie Roseman did that quick. Howie Roseman did that effective. Now we can already look at the moves that's going to take place for us to get into the positive and be able to spend some cash. We could already look at these moves. You know what I'm saying? You can expect a lot of veterans to be gone within the next week or so, because this got to happen fast. We have to be compliant with the salary cap. This got to happen within the next week, I think. So you can expect probably Zach Ertz to be gone within the next week. You can expect some more big contracts that's going to be, you know what I'm saying, restructured. I'm surprised they didn't restructure Javon Hargrave yet. But you can expect a lot of stuff to be happening within the next week or so with Philadelphia Eagles football. So what does that mean? That means that we're trending in a positive direction and hopefully trying to land some of these free agents, because the free agent list is lengthy, and I think it's some talent on there that we didn't even get to discuss yet. You know what I mean? It's some talent out there. You know what I'm saying? But we got to see the type of bag we working with. We got to see what type of veteran is willing to come over in a situation to where he knows that he might be dealing with a little bit of a rebuild. You know what I'm saying? So how can we lure a veteran over here? You got to do it with your new coaches. Jonathan Gannon, he got ties with guys like Xavier Rhodes. You know what I'm saying? Malik Hooker, you can lure them in with your coaches, and you could, if they buy into the coach and they like the coach, they'll consider it. Or you could get them to buy in with other tools like high-profile athletes on your team. Fletcher could reach out to some of these guys. Brandon Graham could reach out to some of these guys. And believe it or not, Jalen Hurts has some star power. He has some pull with some of the younger guys, but there's not no young free agents that's available around the same era as Jalen Hurts. But a lot of guys believe in him, and a lot of guys want to play for him. You know what I'm saying? Lane Johnson, he potentially might have pull. Kelsey, you know what I'm saying? So let's see what the future holds for the Philadelphia Eagles in terms of free agency, in terms of the salary cap and how much money we're going to be able to have. And, and just the draft. The draft is coming real fast. There's a lot of prospects that I'm still breaking down, but we're going to get down to it in due time, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. Make sure you get your hat and get your free gift from LB. I cannot stress this enough. Go get your Hurt Seasons hat. Listen. The sun is out. Block it out. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.